Hey everyone, Mandee here. So we are here in St. Catharines, Canada, and if you can tell by the sign, we're at Bicknell Racing Products. So I am here today. One, we're going to pick up Mike's new race car for this year, and two, we're going to do some behind the scene footage here at Bicknell with Weed Sport production team for the Off-Track TV series. So it's kind of freaking cold out here. So we're gonna hurry up and go back inside, but just gonna basically do an interview with Randy Williamson, one of the co-owners of Bicknell Racing Products, and show you guys a tour. So I am very excited, so stay tuned.
We moved into this building here in 1993. At the time when we looked at the building, we only had 4 CNC machines, thinking that this building was way too big for what we had to do. We actually split it up. In this front section here was the retail sales that Pete and his wife Nancy owned, and then on to Eric Bicknell. Eventually down the road, Eric's going to take the shops over, or the sales over, that they can refurbish their other one to make it like new. He takes care of my tech end. He takes care of our website. He takes care of the catalogs. He takes care of our shocks on the Canadian side. Then you get past him, you got Randy Ellison, my main welder. Randy's been with me, T-Ball they call him. He's been with me for, it's got to be now 30, 35 years.
So that was a quick behind the scenes of Bicknell Racing Products, their factory. I thought it was amazing. But to get the full footage, the interview with Randy Williamson and the entire factory itself, there was actually more than one building. Definitely go to offtracktv.com, and I think it'll probably be up in the next couple weeks, sometime in February. I'll have to let you guys know. I'll post. Otherwise, just check back then and you'll get to see everything. So, Michael, what'd you think?
It was great. I have been to Bicknell before, so I had already seen some of it. But to get the detailed tour of all the extra little areas throughout the place, himself and get all the details on how everything's put together and see it firsthand was really cool.
I liked the history stuff.
There's a lot of cool machines, and there's also a background story of what they sacrificed to get the machines and get to where they are now, to where they have all these employees and keeping all these people in a job and keeping all these people on the racetrack with their cars. So that's a really cool story and really cool experience to go through there.
For myself, I do work for Bicknell, and he races Bicknell cars, but nothing against any other, chassis builders, manufacturers out there, but I kind of hold Bicknell close to me because it's, for as long as I can remember, what we've raced, and they are very family and, relationship oriented, so they like to keep a very strong, basis with all their customers, and they just make you feel important. They make over, they made, I think, like 247 cars just in 2018, and that's just new cars, not all the cars out there that people have been running forever. So I can only imagine.
And have brought in for clips and repairs.
Yeah,
and things
so that's
like that
a whole lot of people to be associated with. So I mean, like you said, I was just blown away by all the history and the stuff that they had to do in order to get to where they are today. Like, I mean, I don't want to do the spoiler of it. I'm not going to do the spoiler because you're gonna have to watch the full video. But it took them, a lot of money to get started, and it took them a while to actually land on their feet, years to land on their feet and actually start making their money back, and they just never gave up. And that right there was really impressive.
It just shows
Very
how owning
motivational.
your own business can be very rewarding, but very risky, and you have to make a ton of sacrifices to make it happen.
Yep.
You'll have to go watch the production on Off Track TV to hear Randy's take on it. I think it's very good.
Yeah. So I'll put the link in the bio below. Again, I mean, you're gonna be seeing this video sooner than the actual footage will come out. So I'll put the link in the bio. Definitely check them out. Follow them on social media, and stay tuned for the video because I'm very excited for it. So, as usual, make sure to
Like the videos.
subscribe to the channel and the newsletter. And
Come back next time.
thanks for watching, guys.